already know. You already know. We got a big one here. Got a big one here. We got a big one, ladies and gentlemen. We got a big one here. We got a lot of hate, lot of hate, lot of hate. Lot of hate on Jalen Hurts. They're saying that he is 10.0, the NFL's most hated player in the NFL. Shannon Sharp and Ocho on Nightcap, which is a wonderful show. That's one of my faves. Had a little bit to say, had a lot to say. Let's listen. Let's look at the tape. Let's break it down. Let's go get him.
Ocho, why do you think Hurts
is the most hated player across the league?
I think Hurts is the most hated player across the league because he wins, huh? He's been winning. He's been winning since Alabama. He came to Philly, and he's been a winner since he's gotten there. They don't.
Do I need to say anything more? Ocho already put it out there. I mean, that's case dismissed. Because Jalen is a winner. 100%. Because Jalen is a winner. It's not the way that he's winning. Not the cute way how everybody else is winning. But somehow he finds a way to win. And that's why you hating on him.
I don't like the way you do things, but
He only does what they ask of him. And the results in what they ask of him, even though it's not pretty, even though it's not aesthetically pleasing to the eye, Jalen Hurts wins all the time. Now, obviously, players, those that play the game, will continue to nitpick at what he's not able to do. Obviously, last season, everything coming to a head because the things that everybody complains about, see, this is why we're not winning right now, because he can't do X, Y, and Z.
I've said it many times. Well, Jalen can't do this, so that's why Jalen's not one of the top 5 in the league. But at the end of the day, aren't you supposed, at the end of the day, you look for only one thing? You ain't looking to lose. You ain't looking to pad your stats. You're looking to win the game.
but still, he is the
Most hated to me, obviously, because I think he wins with doing the least at his current position.
People talk about
But it works for them. It has worked, and just last season it just didn't.
people talk about what's the context. I hate you, Ocho. What context? I don't need no damn context.
They say the context. What is the context? They just hate him. They just hate him. They might hate the way he swag. They might hate the press conference. They hate the way he moves. But at the end of the day, he wins. Phew, wow.
you just hating for no
People
reason.
talk about
Yeah,
what's the context. He's the most
Right.
hated player, and I think a lot of it has to do, Ocho, he wins, but it's not, like you said, it's not aesthetically pleasing. He doesn't
No,
win like
they hate
they
it.
want him to win or how they envision
Yeah.
he should be winning. They look at how
They hate it.
Lamar or Josh Allen or this guy or that guy win. Well, he ain't winning like that. The objective is to win. You don't get more
Yeah.
or less points for winning pretty. And I think that, and
Yeah.
I think that's what, some people, everybody can't win like Peyton Manning, can't win like Tom Brady. Some
Right.
people have to do it a different way. And that's okay.
Some people have to do it a different way. Everybody isn't Peyton Manning. Everybody isn't Tom Brady. Everybody isn't Pat Mahomes. But you still got to figure out the way to win. At the end of the day, you have to figure out a way to win. And that's what Jalen does. He wins ball games.
But
My fault.
What?
But it's my fault.
Oh yeah. It's your. Hold on. Let me tell you the people whose fault it is on why people hate Jalen Hurts. For one, we're gonna go with Cam Newton. We're gonna go.
Absolutely.
let me see who else. Did Shady say anything? I'm
I'm
not
not sure
I
if
don't
Shady
know.
said
I think
anything,
Shady.
but,
I think Shady supports him.
Oh, he
Yes,
does?
Shady
I mean,
normally
Shady
rock with you rock
Yeah.
with your squad.
Yeah. I mean.
ride with his. Shout out to Shady. Shout out to the Speakeasy.
tush push. People don't like the tush push.
Right.
I mean,
The
listen.
thing is,
If
Ocho,
my quarterback squats 600 pounds, that's on you. You got to stop.
I think
You got to stop me. That's another thing with that tush push. Like we didn't use it as much this year, but at the end of the day, everybody can use it. Everybody can do it. But the only thing is, the little difference is that we have a quarterback that is squatting 600 pounds. Come on, man. 9 times out of 10, he's going to get the first down or he's going to score. Come on, man. This is crazy. Insane.
The thing is, Ocho, his interviews, I mean, we don't get a chance to see his personality. I'm sure the guy that we see in front of the camera is not the guy that he is in the locker room.
No.
And people like to see personality. I think that's why people and Peyton didn't show a whole lot of personality until Peyton retired. Brady, people talked about Brady's sense of humor and things like that, but he didn't really show it. He was really buttoned up. So I think we're holding Jalen Hurts, or I'm not holding it to him. He is what he is. It's not. I'm not casting him in a movie or a commercial or anything, so it really doesn't matter to me. But I think the thing is that people really do want to, like, is he really this buttoned up? Is he really just matter of fact? And no, he's not excited. Like, hey, yeah, I'm happy, but it's on to the next. You're not going to give yourself an opportunity to celebrate the Super Bowl.
Absolutely not. My man literally said, if we have to think about what happened the time before he was in the Super Bowl. He literally told everyone after the Super Bowl, the first time we played KC and lost that game, it took a part of his soul. It took a part of his soul. That man was destined to come back to that Super Bowl. When he came back to the Super Bowl, he went out there and balled out. Super Bowl MVP. So he was a man on a mission. Just think you had a game. It was almost perfect. And you lost a game because of a fumble that happened at the end of the first quarter. That was the only thing you did wrong in the whole game. And you lost that game. Then you come around, you get that opportunity again. Oh, you best believe. I'm locked in and loaded. So when it comes down to QB1, I ride with QB1. Man, all that button up, but he's not giving us the antics. He's giving it straightforward. This is what it is. This is what we got to do. Keep it moving. He's in front of the cameras. He's not going to give you the real him. Who does that? Exactly. Let's keep going.
You're not going to give yourself an opportunity. And I think that has something to do with it. I do.
Yeah, a little bit. But you got to understand, especially the quarterback position, you have to carry yourself a certain way. I think Jalen Hurts goes to the extreme with it when it comes to being buttoned up, when it comes to strictly about business. Obviously, you heard his comments after winning the Super Bowl. Right back to business, right back to work. But off camera, these individuals are nothing like that. Tom Brady, nothing like that. Peyton Manning, nothing like that. Until you're able to see them outside of that environment, outside of having to be the franchise quarterback and the leader of said team, you'll never know them. And that's one of the things that I actually hate, that people now, obviously when I was playing, like, but damn, seeing Tom here, being on the same team with him, he's nothing like what I saw on camera.
Exactly. So let's think of it like this. Maybe afterwards, after his playing career, you might see a different Jalen. Yeah, like Ocho and Unk said, you might not be casting him in a movie. But at the end of the day, you will see he'll be a totally different person after he plays. Because there is an afterlife after football. So whatever we're looking at him now, that might not be exactly who Jalen is. But I know one thing Jalen is. Jalen is a leader. One of the best leaders in the NFL. I guarantee you that.
Seeing Peyton Manning at the Pro Bowl, he's saying nothing like the dude I see that answers everything like a goddamn presidential candidate in front of the camera. No, I just hate that people can't be themselves. You were yourself, but you were a tight end. You put the camera in front of me, the same person you see on Nightcap, the same person you saw on the field.
That's how I am. Whatever you see me right there, here, ladies and gentlemen, you'll see exactly this once you get in front of my face. I'm not going to change in front of the camera. Now, don't get it twisted. When it comes down to the people that are in the room, you got to know how to act. But of who I am, Michael C., I'm not changing. I'm not changing anything in front of nobody. This is who I am. This is who I've been. This is who I'm going to be. This is what God made me. It is what it is.
Man, could you imagine?
my Shady did say people in the locker room don't like Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
But I'm sure.
I mean, you.
Not there to be liked.
Right.
I'm not part of this team for me to come here every day with you for 6 months out the year for you to like me.
Preach.
We're supposed to have one goal in mind when we walk in this building. That's to win a championship together.
Right.
It doesn't entail me having to like you.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
I agree.
I agree too. I can guarantee you, you are at a job, you've been on a team, that there has been a person you don't like. You're not going to express it because you guys have a goal. There is a goal set at hand. Everybody's not going to like you, but when it comes down to let's get down to business, let's get down to business. You got to push that personal aside. Like they said, our goal is to win a championship. So let's go win the championship. We go clock in from 8 to 4, 9 to 5. After 5 o'clock, after 5:01, I ain't got to see you anymore. Until 9 o'clock or until 8 o'clock. At the end of the day, you punch in, you get the job done, get out, and you on your business. Easy and simple.
It doesn't.
Liking me, as long as you respect me, we cool. We
Right.
ain't best boy.
Right.
I'm not coming to your house. You're not coming to my house.
You're coming to my house.
We cool.
We're not hanging out together.
Nope.
Nope.
He's married. He seems to be happy in this situation. He seems to be a loner. He seems to be about, hey, I'm here to do a job, the best job I possibly can, and I'm going home to my wife. That's
Yes, sir.
where I am.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't begrudge that. I just think sometimes you do as a teammate have to get outside your comfort zone.
I agree with that.
Hey, what y'all
I
doing?
agree with that.
Man, we going to the moose, so we go. All right, I'm going.
Yeah.
Man, what y'all doing? Man, we playing. We shooting dice. How you play? We explain it to him. Okay, I'm in.
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes as a quarterback, Ocho, because you already put on the pedestal, whether you like it or not, whether you ask for it or not. The last thing that you want the team to think is that, oh, he really
You bigger
thinks
than everybody else?
he think he's better than us.
I agree with that. 100%. I do agree with that. You can't walk around thinking that you're better than others, especially at the quarterback position. The quarterback position is the leadership position. So if you sit back and you come portraying that, whew, yeah.
Sometimes you just like, hey, guy, hey. Sometimes, Ocho, you have to, hey, you throw a dinner.
Yeah.
Sometimes, hey, I know you probably don't gamble or anything like that, but hey, y'all got a poppy shot machine or a shoe pool. Hey, sometimes you gotta let your hair down. Yeah, and I know, hey, but I shouldn't have to, but it's a different environment.
Right.
Sometimes, Ocho, when you the head of a company, you gotta take them out to dinner.
That's true. Sometime you gotta go take them out to dinner sometime, y'all. Sometime you gotta take them out to dinner, y'all. That's true.
Daniel Jones is number 5 most hated, but he's the 7th most loved. Russell Wilson, number 8 most loved.
Justin Fields, number 9. Aaron Rodgers, number 10.
Yo.
Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, Trevor Lawrence. I don't know who put this head on Trevor Lawrence, but this ain't Trevor Lawrence.
That ain't no Trevor Lawrence.
Okay,
Y'all, that is not no daggone Trevor Lawrence. Absolutely not. Ha! Made him a black boy. That's a white boy. A white boy. You understand me?
I got, I got the list in front of me, and most hated obviously being Jalen Hurts, Jake Moody. How in the hell did Jake Moody? How is he the most? Who the hell?
Who in the heck would put Jake Moody on that joint? What? He's a kicker. What?
Voted on this.
Don't start me the line.
I mean, listen, I can understand Luther Burden. Luther Burden has had some issues, obviously on social media. A lot of people going back and forth. Hey, no disrespect, but people hate Cole Strange.
Bro,
Who?
I'm thinking you're tight end, right? Ain't you a tight end? From
Come on,
Jacksonville.
man.
He's
Come
from
on, man.
Jacksonville or Miami?
Come on, man.
I see Miami.
Nigga sense out. You gotta be kidding me with this. This is some BS.
Deshaun Watson. I mean,
We can feel that. We can feel that.
Okay. Man, I'm trying to figure out how these offensive linemen and some of these players, like bro.
Right?
Hey, some of this really doesn't make sense to me. Most of the time, players are the
Sure doesn't make sense to me. Especially the number one guy.
So this is confusing me. We see Justin Fields on here. We can kind of understand why people hate
Right.
Justin Fields. Obviously, just not having any success.
Right.
Anthony Richardson,
Again, not having much
that
success.
he's had in his career.
Mhm.
We get it. Shamar Stewart. We can see Bengals fans being upset at him. I can understand why
I
he
can
made
understand
this.
that.
Aaron Rodgers. I mean, he runs a lot.
Everybody, yes, the wrong way,
Like,
100%.
There's really no in between with him. Zach Wilson. Who doesn't like Zach Wilson? I love
That's-
Zach Wilson. Anybody that doesn't like
He
Zach
don't
Wilson
even
is-
play. He don't even play.
I-
He don't even
Why do
play.
people not like Zach Wilson?
Cooper Rush.
I don't understand that
I
really.
see Joe Burrow on this list.
That's hate.
People don't like Joe Burrow
Just because that's just pure hate.
I mean, for obvious reasons. I mean, Joe Burrow. He has a supermodel as a girlfriend. I mean, he looks like a damn supermodel his damn self.
Right,
He's
right.
the quarterback of the best team with the best dual threat of wide
ain't got
receivers in
him
the NFL. So
Ain't got him a daggone
I
thing.
understand why they hate him. Yeah, this is a cool list.
I don't think so.
Why the hell is Cooper Rush on here?
I don't understand.
Why is Josh Allen all the way at 17? Why is Myles Garrett on the most hated list?
You can preach that to
What
me
is
all
that
day.
hate?
I have no
You're
idea.
a Steelers fan and you're still holding what happened with him between him and Mason Rudolph against
People still can't get over that.
And Cam Ward. What the hell did Cam Ward do? What did Cam Ward do to be on the list?
I have no idea.
He's number 3 for most love.
Right? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
this app makes absolutely no sense.
None.
Josh Allen. He's number 1 for most love. Kenneth Grant.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know who made this. Hey, who the hell is it? That ain't Trevor Lawrence. Who is that?
It's not Trevor Lawrence, to tell you that.
No, start.
They got Travis Hunter. Oh,
They got Travis Hunter on that joint.
And that ain't Travis
That ain't
Hunter.
Travis
either.
Hunter
Oh,
either.
yeah,
It is.
It is.
yeah. Hey, that list is weird.
This list is very weird. This list is very weird. At the end of the day, QB1 is a winner. QB1 is a winner. I'm not hearing this. I really don't care too much about this list. Vegas insiders, I don't care what you say. When it comes down to QB1, he's one of them ones. Rain, sleet, or snow, QB1 is trained to go. It's Michael C., the source of life, over the mic. I'm going to leave you with these few words. Knowledge without action is just noise. I showed you the tape, and now it's time for you to raise your standards. Now let's make it epic. You already know what I'm about to say. Go Birds.
Let's make this epic.